Hey everybody, Rick Ward, the Urban Airgunner. Welcome back to this episode. Today we are looking at the AirForce International Lynx. This is the Lynx V10. This is an absolutely beautiful rifle. You know, I get a lot of emails, a lot of messages. People go, well, how come they don't make a repeater? Well, in the AirForce Airgun line, they set out to build the most accurate single-shot rifle that anybody has ever built. And that's why you have not seen them come out with a repeating rifle in the Condor line or the Black Gun line, however you want to put it. So, you know, I thought maybe I would order one of these and show everybody that there is a repeater. This is their import. This is from AirForce Airguns International. Again, this is the Lynx V10. This is a 22 rifle. 22 caliber, I should say, and it has a 13-shot magazine. It's anywhere from 700 to 1,000 feet per second. Extremely accurate, extremely quiet. This is extremely backyard friendly. Comes with a 400cc tank on it. It's regulated, so you can load this thing up on Monday and shoot till Sunday. So it's an absolutely fantastic shooting rifle, and we're going to take a look at it today. So what do you say? Let's get to it. The Lynx V10 comes with an 18.5-inch hammer forged barrel with a super quiet shroud over the top of it, a 400cc tank, a maximum field pressure of 3,000 psi, an overall length of 41.3 inches. It has 11mm dovetail. It has a manual crossbolt safety, has an adjustable trigger, and a velocity of 700 to 1,000 feet per second. And it weighs in at just 7.8 pounds. All right, we're going to do the trigger test on this. It's an adjustable trigger, and you can adjust it just about whatever you want. And I haven't done anything to it. This is stock right out of the box. And we're going to take the £2, 11.9 ounces as an average on the trigger. It's pretty good. Let's do some accuracy testing. Well, we can't always be all work and no play, so I have some goofy strings set up. We're going to see what this little gun will do up against that, and then we'll get back to business. Let's do it. Well, that silly string was so much fun. Let's see. You know, we just had to get some light bulbs out here. So let's see what it'll do with a couple light bulbs. This ought to be fun. Oh. Uh-oh. Left some there. There you go. Yeah, we don't want to leave any laying there. Let's get rid of all of it. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to run it across the Crony real quick, and we're going to see what kind of velocities we're getting. The paperwork says that you should get anywhere from 700 to 1,000 feet per second. Now, I'm shooting the JSB. This is an 18.13 grain pellet right here. This is a JSB Jumbo Heavy Diablo pellet, 22 caliber. So let's see if this Crony will read real quick. Let's see. Here we go. 757 for the first shot. 750. 749. 758, low of 737, average 751, extreme spread is 21, and the standard deviation is 5. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Man, I had a lot of fun shooting this gun. This is probably one of my new favorites. It is whisper quiet. You know, we talked about it. It's got side lever cocking. It's got a 13-shot rotary magazine, and again, guys, it's available through our friends at Airgun Depot. This is just one of the funnest, most accurate little guns that I've shot in a long time, and it comes from AirForce Airguns International. Again, you could pick this up at Airgun Depot. It comes in this natural wood color. They have them in black, and they have them in a real pretty blue color. I kind of wanted the blue color, but this is what they had in stock when I ordered it. So absolutely a lot of fun to shoot. You know, and I didn't really talk a whole lot about the scope that I'm shooting. This is the AirForce Airguns. This is one of their newer scopes. It's an illuminated reticle. It's a 3-color, has a target turret on top of it, quick adjusting, everything about it. It's a 3x9 by 50. Just a great little scope. Guys, this is the kind of gun you can go rabbit hunting with if you want to. You could go out there and you could shoot squirrels, whatever you want. Now, as far as long range shooting, this is not a long range gun. This is probably 30-yard gun, and you have to make your shots count. You have to you know, if you put it on his head, then you're going to hit him in the head. But it just doesn't have that overwhelming amount of power that the AirForce Airgun, the black guns, have on there. The bird guns, as I call them, the Condor, the Talon, the Condor SS. It doesn't have that kind of power. But the power that this thing does have is adequate for killing pests. You know, you can rabbit hunt, you could bird hunt, squirrel hunt with this. And some of you guys over there in the UK, go over there and you can hunt rats with it in some of those chicken coops and things like that. And yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid out in our barn. We would go out there and shoot those great big old barn rats. But just an absolutely wonderful gun. It's not real heavy. Again, it has its adjustable trigger on there. And so there's just nothing that I don't like about this gun. I'm sure if I sat there and looked at it longer and tried to figure something out, I would find something that I didn't like about it. But you know, the folks from AirForce Airguns, that's what they do. They sit there and they work on these guns. They look at them and go, okay, what's something that we don't like about the gun? Well, if there was something they didn't like about the gun, they would change it, and then they would put it out on the market. So really cool offerings from AirForce Airguns International. And again, you can pick this up at Airgun Depot. And just a lot of fun to shoot. Again, I just really enjoyed it. It's got the shrouded barrel on there, extremely quiet, extremely accurate. And, you know, I mean, that's just boringly accurate. As are all of the AirForce Airguns. So, guys, keep the cards and letters coming. You know, keep the emails and the messages coming. I hope you enjoyed this little video. And I'm going to go back and shoot some more. I got plenty of JSP pellets. I got plenty of air, plenty of targets, and a lot more goofy string. So I'm going to get back to it. So, guys, until next time, this is Rick Ward, the Urban Air Gunner. Remember, don't just hunt it, air gun it. We'll catch you next time.